JDOG 104621 said what have you been up to? JDOG 104621 said what have you been up to?
Oh god, what is that? Is it because I have text-to-speech on? Is it because I have text-to-speech on? Text-to-speech on? Well, I'm assuming it was text-to-speech. I'm not sure what it was. But something was causing me to, have some random stuff. Okay, let's go to analytics. It's gonna be a minute, guys, sorry. I'm sure you can already tell how it's going, Taffy. No, this video is not made for kids. There's going to be swearing in this video. Maybe. So real quick before I do anything else, my parents have basically been calling me a liar now, saying that there's nothing wrong with me, that I'm just not eating healthy. I've literally been eating nothing but salad and foods that are supposed to be non-acidy for the past, like, what, 4 days? And my family is trying to say that I'm lying about the whole situation, saying that don't have a tear in my digestive tract, that I'm not sick, that I'm not potentially dying, I'm just super unhealthy, and I'm like, what the hell? Why you guys gotta sit there and be dicks? Well, I haven't gone to the doctor yet. I went through a personal close friend of mine who is a doctor. Explained them the condition or the symptoms that I have, and he basically told me that Google actually did confirm. He can confirm that Google did indeed get it correct, that it was melena, but my parents don't want to believe it. I have to go to all of the channels. Think about it, Froggy. I mean, I invited you to the world because it was a serious talk, and you're more than welcome to join the other Realm server that we have, but this is the main Realm server, and I'm only letting certain people on here. I don't really know you. No offense to you, man. I mean, you seem like a cool guy, you seem pretty chill, but right now I'm kind of just... I mean, if you want to... to improve the room because you don't have to talk too much. Well, is extremely expensive. That's why I don't even want to go visit a doctor. I mean, my friend that I have was nice enough to actually do it for free to talk to me because, you know, sometimes when you consult with a doctor, you have to pay for a doctor visit. I actually got to talk to him on the phone, but I cannot believe that my parents are going to sit there and tell me that I'm faking everything when I legit am bleeding a lot. Like, I'm coughing up blood, I'm sneezing up blood, like, I'm spitting up blood whenever I, like, throw up. Like, and other blood's coming out of other parts. I'm not going to get into too much detail. But I cannot believe that they're going to sit there and call me a liar. I didn't even see what that said. And I don't have my other phone plugged in, so I can't actually read it. It's not available to join right now, Nebula. In the near future, it will be. I'm just trying to, it's going to take me a bit of time to actually, you know, trust people again. Because everyone that I thought I could trust absolutely just destroyed my trust by not only destroying everything on all of my realms, but also by lying about who they were. I mean, Max seemed like a really nice guy, and he ended up being a griefer. Bray, he ended up helping us build a bunch of stuff, helped us gather resources, helped us progress further on through the world, and then ended up being a griefer as well. And then Joe Mom, he's didn't really do much for the base. He kind of just went around taking people's stuff, but you know, I mean, the base or everything was griefed already. So I think nothing of it, but he ended up turning out to be one of the main culprits who ended up destroying all the bases as well. So everyone I thought I could trust ended up being like really bad people. So I was just like, you know what? We're locking all servers down. No one is allowed to join the server for the time being. Those who have access to the server already are allowed to be on here, but everyone else will not be allowed until I feel comfortable letting people joining in. I think Discord is expired. It should not be expired. The Discord link does not expire. What you'll have to do is copy the link, go to Discord, click on Start New Server, and it should allow you to insert an invite link. Just copy and paste the invite link there, and it should allow you to join the server. Oh, that is excuse me. Ooh, but that might link into a cave. It's a, oh, does it not link into a cave? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that sucks. I forgot what this thing was called again. What is this thing called again? It's a, whenever I can get myself a new whenever I can get myself a new... Oh, apparently Tabby found my base. Watch Netflix. Okay. Just be in the server, or just be in the live streams, man. Talk in the server, you know, just, try and, you know, just let it happen naturally. Don't try and force it. If you try and force me to trust you, then I'm just gonna, you know, block you from the, I'm just gonna hide you from the YouTube channel. I don't want to do that. I had to hide a few people from the YouTube channel. I really don't feel like doing that again. I know it can heal you an organ transplant. That's even more expensive than going to the hospital. Getting any type of surgery and or transplant done is extremely expensive. I mean, I appreciate your input, but it's still going to be like bloody expensive. Nothing in America is cheap. The black box in chat? I don't see no black box. I am not starting a GoFundMe to get an organ transplant. I'm supposed to go and get into a phone call with the same doctor friend here in a few days on the 8th. It'll be exactly 1 week since all this, since I noticed it. Like, I mean, the pain's been happening for more than that, but I've noticed, like, the blood and stuff for, like, a week, for almost a week. So, on the 8th, I'm going to be getting back into a phone call with him. I'm going to explain my symptoms, you know, if anything has changed, if anything has gotten better or worse, and he'll let me know if it's healing properly or if I need to go to the hospital. If I have to go to the hospital, then I will ask, or then I might start a GoFundMe page for that, but honestly right now I don't see a need for it, because I got a couple tips from a few of my friends who said some stuff that I could do to try and help my health get a little bit better. Galaxy said that one of his friends' mom is a nurse, and she said to try yellow tea and cayenne pepper. I don't see how cayenne pepper is supposed to help, but apparently it's supposed to help cauterize the tear. It's supposed to help, like, seal it up. So I ate a little bit of that today. A little bit more than I should have, but I mean, my stomach is in a lot of pain, but I think it's just because of the cayenne pepper, because I ate like 6 spoonfuls of cayenne pepper just straight out. I didn't see him specify how much cayenne pepper I was supposed to eat, so I kind of just ate a bunch. I don't know if that was like the right move, but I mean, hey, whatever helps, helps. Oh, on the stream, it's messages coming up from Frog. Messages me, or when I get a notification from PlayStation, it pops up as like a black screen with a bunch of like random white scribbles and stuff all over it. I was so confused with what he was talking about for a minute there. Yeah. So I went in, ate a bunch of cayenne pepper, so we're gonna see if that helps. I got recommended a certain type of medicine that you could buy at the store. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a anti-acid that is like extremely industrial strength, that is supposed to like really help with reducing the amount of acid that your body produces. And they also recommended me a certain type of cough medicine to drink at night to help with the temporary insomnia. Well, I mean, I had insomnia, but not like really badly, but it's supposed to help me like fall asleep quicker and then wake up quicker. So I'm not sleeping like 10, 11 hours like I did the other day and was late for work. So they recommended me a medicine to take for that. So that was very nice of them. So I want to take like all of the cheapest routes I can go right now, because I really don't feel like spending a lot of money. And everyone who has ever known me knows that I do not like asking people for money whatsoever. It is I absolutely hate it. I despise it. I do not like it whatsoever. I mean, there was one, I think a few times actually, I had to ask Galaxy for a few dollars here and there to help pay bills and stuff. But I told him, I said, I'm going to let you know right now, I absolutely despise asking you for money. I said, I do not like it. I hate it. It goes against my nature. If I can't do something myself in life, then I shouldn't have it. So, I mean, I wanted to not be homeless, so unfortunately I really didn't have much of a choice. But if I had a choice to not ask him for money, I definitely would not have. But like I said, I didn't want to be homeless, so I asked him for a few dollars. But I do not like asking people for money. It makes me feel... Yeah, I do apologize for that, guys. I do apologize for all the clicking. I wish I had, I'm thinking about investing in it. Galaxy actually sent me a link. Um, he sent me a link for really good headphones that have a mic attached to it, and the mic is supposed to have noise cancellation. So anything that is within a certain distance of my, so I think the only thing that's going to pick up is like my mouth. Everything else around me, I'm pretty sure is just going to be canceled. So like no noise from the controller, from like if I were to have my fan plugged in, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't cause any interference. It's supposed to be like really high-end quality noise cancellation headphones, and like I'm really thinking about investing in them because, you know, one, I could use better headphones than just a $5 vlogging camera mic that I bought from the dollar store. Also, I really want to get headphones that are like really high quality and like voice and sound, so that way I can make better streams for you guys, so that way you guys can enjoy my streams a lot more, and we can draw in a better audience. But Nebula, for the question of, I don't remember if I answered it or not, but if I didn't, I'm waiting till I get paid and I have enough money to buy myself a PlayStation camera. And then when I buy a PlayStation camera, then I'll continue making Beat Saber live streams. Yep. So we want to go this way. Have we did those live streams? Being a Beat Saber stream. I mean, if you play Beat Saber on the PlayStation, you can actually join me. I don't think Beat Saber is not cross-platform. So if you had, or if you have Beat Saber for the PS4 or the PS5, then you definitely would be able to join me in some Beat Saber live streams. But if you have it for the Oculus or for a type of VR headset that is not PlayStation, then I will not be able to play with you. But if you do have a PlayStation headset, then yeah, I can definitely play with you. It's going to be weird being on the PlayStation VR because I haven't been on it in like absolute ages, and for anyone that doesn't know, when holding VR Oculus VR headset controllers, they're curved to like better grip. When it comes to the PlayStation VR controllers, they're not curved, they're straight. So gripping them is going to be so weird. I remember having my PSVR controllers first. I used to like those ones I could grip like really well, and then I remember using the Oculus Quest controllers for the first time, and I hated it. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be difficult because I have to like these like they're very curvy, and like they have no grip whatsoever. I hate it. I dislike it. And then a couple months down the road, I kind of got a little bit better at playing Beat Saber for the Oculus Quest. And it's been so long since I played the PSVR controllers that I don't know if I'll be able to actually like use them. Like, it's going to be really difficult to like hold on to them and to use them. Apparently, someone's been here. Might have been me. I mean, if you're talking about physically play in a Beat Saber stream, yeah, you'd have to have the PSVR headset for PS4, PS5. But if you are talking about just being in like the live stream chat for Beat Saber, then yeah, no, all you have to do is just join the live stream when I do another Beat Saber live stream. But first I have to go buy another camera, and I'm hoping I have enough money next paycheck, but I don't know, because I have not only the original or the regular bills every 2 weeks that I have to pay and the loans I have to pay. I have $55 due the day after I get paid for AT&T for my internet bill. So I have to pay them as well, and they're way more important than a PlayStation VR headset. Because without them, I will not have the Wi-Fi to even be able to play Beat Saber or make live streams. So they're going to have to come first. So unfortunately, if I don't have enough money, I'd have to wait another 2 weeks. Play what with Oculus? If you're talking about PlayStation, yeah, I know that I could do that. I just have to have a PC to be able to like to connect them together, and I don't have a strong enough PC. Like the laptop, or I don't even have a PC, I have a laptop, but the laptop I have is not like strong enough to keep them compatible with each other. Because I tried to do that before, but it would not allow me to do it. Do I really need this name tag? Not really. I can get rid of that. What, for Beat Saber? What? I don't remember them adding that. Cross-platform. It says Beat Saber multiplayer crossplay is possible between Oculus and Steam platform. Is Beat Saber multiplayer cross-platform with PSVR? Cross-platform or cross-play multiplayer for PSVR is not currently supported. Can Oculus players play with PlayStation players? The short answer is no. The Oculus Quest series is not compatible with the PS4. No Oculus device will work with the PS4 or the PS5. If you plug the Oculus Quest into your PS4, nothing will happen because the PS4 cannot interface with the device. The only VR headset that works with the PS4 and PS5 is the PlayStation VR. Hold up. spammed with notifications on Discord. Who keeps texting me? Oh, apparently I didn't let everyone know on Discord that I was live. Oh, that's great. Were they added that? No, apparently they didn't. Unless they added it and just didn't update the website, because the website says as of currently, towards the end of 2022, that the PlayStation was still no longer, or still not supported for PlayStation VR and Oculus. I mean, they could have added it, but I mean, the website says that it is not available, so. I mean, I could tweet at Beat Saber and ask them if they made it possible to cross-platform, but according to Google, it's not available right now, so. And, you know, my parents say that everything on Google is not true, so. They don't believe anything on Google. It's not real. You know, my disease is not real, you know. YouTube's not real. Everything that's going on in the world is not real, so I shouldn't believe Google. Should automatically assume that it is available for cross-platform. Could have sworn I pressed enter on Discord to let everyone know that I'm live streaming. That was a oopsie on my part. Besides this piece of iron right here, there's nothing else that is available right now down in this cave. CNA. I am in a cave with no food. Why do you want it on easy mode? gotta ask him why he wants easy mode. God, I miss old cave systems, honestly. They were just so simplistic. Like, I miss going down to Y level 11 and just mining, or strip mining for diamonds and finding a bunch of them. Now you have to go down to Y level negative, like, 24 to negative, like, 48 or something like that to find diamonds, and I'm like, ugh, why even bother? Because then you only find like one diamond. When you mined at like Y level 12, you might have found like 4 to 8 veins. Now you only find like a diamond here, a diamond there, and you're just like, ugh, what? How long is it gonna take till I get a full set of diamond armor here? Oh, yippee! Another mine shaft. Wow, I'm so excited. Wow. I cannot believe I found another mine shaft. Wowee. So exciting. Oh, you can just hear the excitement in my voice. I'm so excited that I found another mine shaft, guys. Just so excited. You guys can't see. If I had a face cam, you guys would be able to see the most sarcastic and blankest expression I have on my face. honestly don't really care for mine shafts right now, man. Like, look, don't get me wrong, mine shafts are pretty cool and all, but, like, I gotta try and explore this now, because, I mean, that or just save the coordinates to it. I don't know. Here's the deal. I'll make a deal with you guys. I'm hoping my health is getting better, but honestly, I don't know until, you know, I consult with an actual physician. I will, as soon as I get done with this live stream, I will go and I will record a video with my face. Like a face reveal vlog type thing. I will go record one and I will keep it. I will go record one. I'll send it to Galaxy. And I will have Galaxy hold on to it. Now, Galaxy and Ash both have the username and password to my PlayStation and to my YouTube. So if I'm being better, and I do end up getting apparently worse somehow, if I do unfortunately end up getting worse instead of getting better, and I do end up croaking, which is dying, I don't know how YouTube is really going to feel about me saying dying, but if I do end up croaking or kicking the bucket, I'll have Galaxy or Ash, well, no, it'd have to be Galaxy. I'll have Galaxy upload the video of my face cam to YouTube so everyone can see what my face looks like, so that way you guys can finally get the face cam that you guys always wanted. But on the like the pure miracle that I do end up getting better, which wouldn't really be a miracle, it'd be a miracle if I wasn't getting better. By the pure miracle, we'll say, of me getting better, I will upload the face cam myself if we hit one. I don't know. I mean, I was going to do 1,000 subscribers and do a face reveal, but honestly, I don't really know if I want to do a face reveal. Because, you know, I really don't want to, like, I mean, I know I like publicity and everything. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't like, you know, fans walking up to them saying hi, wanting selfies and stuff? I mean, that'd be really cool. But at the same time, I really don't feel like I want to be stalked by people. Because, you know, the moment I show my face, people are going to know who I am. They're going to find out where I live, and they're just going to stalk me. And, like, I'm probably going to end up continuing to do YouTube on the side and then keep my job as, like, main priority. So, like, also people who come into where I work is just going to see me working and recognize me from YouTube and be like, oh my god, you're that YouTube guy, hi, and then they're just going to stalk me while I'm at work, and, like, it's just going to get creepy. So, like, I don't know if I really should do a face cam or a face reveal. The only people that know what I look like are people that I've spoken to in the past that I no longer speak to, or Galaxy. Galaxy, I think, is the only person that I have on YouTube and also on Discord that knows what I look like. Well, him and Krista. But, as everyone knows, me and Krista are not speaking right now. And I don't know if she'll ever speak to me again, so honestly right now I'm not really trying to focus on that. I'm trying to get my mind away from that. Because, you know, I'm just going to skip through... Ooh, that didn't feel good. I'm just going to skip through a lot of this mine shaft, because honestly, I don't really have time to explore this entire mine shaft. I only have 4 torches left. well, technically 3, because I'm using one of them to dig straight up, but I'm not going to be able to explore his whole mine shaft right now, because Ash wants to, this YouTube becomes your job. Well, I feel like I'd be one of those YouTubers that even, like, I mean, like I said, I'm going to try and create a schedule. Like, if I do end up, you know, uploading, like, say, for example, 2 times a week, I'm probably going to be one of those YouTubers that, like, on my off days that I'm not streaming, I'm probably going to still have, like, a second job anyways, just to, you know, do something, but also just to make a little bit of money on the side, because, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, starting off YouTube as, like, a small subscriber with, I think, like, 1,000 subscribers, even though I'm making a little bit of money per video now, it's not going to be very much, because it's not like people are going to be, like, dying to watch my videos right now. I mean, if I had, like, 100,000 subscribers, it'd be a little bit different, but honestly, I'd still want to do something to keep my mind off of just nothing but YouTube. I mean, if I did nothing but YouTube, I'd probably lose my mind, honestly. I'd want to do something, like, with my life that is, like, you know, YouTube, but also something else. Because, again, I don't know if I could bring myself to just keep making YouTube videos and that's it. Like, I would need, like, social interaction. Like, I'd need to physically talk to people, like, in person, like, face to face, you know. I would need to, like, preoccupy my mind with something. Like, if I'm taking, like, a small break from YouTube, I don't want, you know, I want to be able to, you know, just go do something else. Which is why I'm hoping to get a job at Sheets. Because that's who called me, by the way, for anyone that's you know, curious. Sheets called me and let me know that there is an open interview tomorrow. And they saw that I put an application in for midnight supervisor. So, like, the night shift, like, the graveyard shift, basically. So, I potentially could be working at Sheets from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. or something like that. So, that's interesting. But, yeah, I might have a new job. Hopefully, I'm going to have my dad... I'm supposed to call Sheets here in a little bit to ask them if the location that they gave me was actually the location, because they just gave me a street name to go to the job interview, but, like, they didn't give me a set location. They just said, yeah, this is going to be the street, be there, and I was like, well, is that the actual location? Because the location, or the street name that they gave me, I put it into Google Maps, and I put the, you know, the street name, I put the city, the state that they gave me, because of course it's Ohio. So I called them and asked them. They gave me the name of the street. I put the street in, and the street told me that it was like an old folks home. And I was like, I don't know if that seems right. I was like, why would they be doing open interviews at an old folks home? So I was like, I gotta call them and ask them if that's like the exact location that it's supposed to be at, because I really don't want to, like, show up and, like, them not be there and then waste not only my dad's time, not only my time, but my dad's time, because my dad's gonna be taking me up there tomorrow morning for the job interview. So, and I'm like, I really don't want to be wasting his time, because, you know, he's offering to take me up there. I got to give him gas money, of course, but he's offering to take me up there for the job interview. You know, he's willing to, you know, take time out of his day, his busy day, because we got a guy coming in tomorrow to put a garage door in the back of our garage that goes out to our pool. So that way we have easier access to the garage instead of walking all the way around the garage to get inside. We're just going to put a door in the back of the garage that goes out to the pool. We figured out it'd be a lot easier that way. So he's supposed to come in tomorrow to cut a giant hole in the garage to insert the garage door, and he's supposed to be coming, I think, at 11. So my dad wants to try and get this done as soon as possible, because he can't guarantee that he'll get the garage door done before 4 o'clock, because it's from 8 to 4. So he can't guarantee that he'll have it done by then, so he told me that we'll just do it early in the morning. So I have to call them to make sure that that's the actual location, because I don't want him to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and it's actually not the location it's supposed to be, and then we're just driving around trying to find out where it is. Hello. Yes, this is a trophy world. Well, it's a trophy realm, I should say. We're all here to try and help each other earn trophies and come together as a community. Ooh, what do we got here? Sorry for the banging around, guys. I had to itch my arm. I wish I had an actual mic, like, how some YouTubers have, like, an official, like, microphone that they use for streaming and stuff. I wish I had one. Is there someone above me? You don't hear that? It sounds like there's someone walking around, but, like, the only two people that are in the world is me and J-Dog, and J-Dog is not in the live stream, so he has no idea where I am. Huh. You're gonna see a black box on the screen, guys. Sorry. It is, like, brutally hot in my room, and I don't know why. Alright, now it's time to just go back home. I have a bunch of stuff. I'm on my way home. have an app that lets me know about I have an app on my phone that lets me know like my steps and stuff that I have that I've taken today, and it let me know I met my quota for today. Let me click on it actually. Let me see how many steps I've taken so far this week. It says this week I've taken 16,224 steps. I've burned 2,488 calories, and I've walked 6.91 miles. That is garbage. Because it wants me to walk like 5,000 steps a day. And if it's a 7-day period, it's supposed to be 35,000 steps, and I'm almost at a week and I'm only at 16. I suck. Oh, excuse me. I gotta say congrats to J-Dog, because he said he's got a... Congratulations. He said he got a good pick finally, so I forgot to say congratulations to him. For real? I mean, I've had a good pickaxe. I also have a secondary good pickaxe that has silk touch and breaking efficiency and mending. But as you guys know, my main pickaxe is this netherite pickaxe with fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and mending 1. I wish I could do... ooh, that is a big hole. I think I already explored that, though. I see light. I wish I could, like, download, like... I know I can download, like, behavior packs, so basically mod packs for Minecraft, which we could use, but I wish one of those allowed you to do auto... Because I would totally use Fortune with auto smelt, so that way I could just not have to worry about smelting. But then again, we wouldn't get any experience, so I really wouldn't want that, but it would be nice to have in certain situations. But if you guys would like to see some behavior packs added to the realm, let me know. I'm thinking about trying to look for some like decent behavior packs to add to the realm to like spice it up a little bit. Ooh, yes. Look. This will take me back to the house. Yay. Anyways, so I have like certain behavior packs, like more weapons mod and, you know, like X-ray mod. We're not going to use the X-ray mod though. And then I have others that we could use. I was thinking about adding some behavior packs that everyone can use just to keep it up a little bit more interesting. But also I wanted to try and do some more like game type stuff, like... Oh, yep, we're back at the base. The game world I have that has like Never Have I Ever, stuff like that. I want to try and do episodes of Try Not to Laugh, like Sky Does Minecraft does. But I don't have like behavior packs or like mod packs that add like fun items to the game for good puns and stuff like that to try and make others laugh. So I thought about adding behavior packs to the game world to try and get like, you know, to try and make it a lot more interesting. And I thought that, you know, adding some behavior packs might help with that. So if you guys want to see some Try Not to Laugh videos, please let me know. I'll get a couple of my friends together from PlayStation, and we'll get together into a PlayStation party, and we'll just, you know, have some fun and mess around. I really don't want this deep slate, so I'll get rid of it. Boop. Yeah, boop, boop, boop. Oh, we have a lot of lapis. I didn't realize we had so much lapis. what am I doing? I need to do my Fortune 3 pickaxe. Hold up, if someone is saying something in chat, it's gonna take a minute, because, I do apologize for the very loud, like, just doop 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 noise of me picking all this stuff up. We don't have a hold up. Alright, we'll put some of this stuff in here for now. Like the stuff that I really don't want. And then we'll bring this crafting table with us while we're up here, so that way we can, you know... We bring the crafting table with us, we can just turn all of this stuff into blocks while we're up here. Alright, we'll open the top chest and we'll just insert all the stuff that we have. I'm curious to see how many diamonds we get with these 15 diamond ores that we have. I'm really interested to know that. Alright, need to go to the back rooms in Red Room. They redid it and it looks amazing. Oh, in Rec Room, you put Red Room, so I got very confused. Alright, so from 15 diamond ore, I got 41 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Yes, Rec. Copper, and then we have 59 copper. A lot of copper ore. We're going to get so much copper. I mean, it's good for like... It's good for smelting, because you can get a lot of levels from smelting all of this stuff. But what sucks about it is the fact that, like, it's going to take up a lot of inventory space. I'm going to have to, like, turn some of these into blocks. Alright, hold up. Here in just a minute, I'm going to have to pause for just a sec, because I got a message on Discord. I apologize for anyone that texts me on Discord while I'm streaming. I don't like look at my PC or my laptop next to me a lot, so if you send me a message on Discord, I'm probably not going to see it until I look at my laptop, which I rarely do. So if you do send me a message, I do apologize. I really do. go ahead and do that. Oh god, this is gonna suck. I really wish we gotten to the end by now so I can have like an end or a shulker box. Shulker boxes with this would be so much easier. For anyone that's actually really curious, I don't know if, like, for anyone that, like, has ever watched my channel, I'm sure I probably have said this story at least once or twice. If I haven't, then I'm saying it now. But I used to play a lot of Minecraft. You know, like, I played lots of Minecraft. Back when it was on the Xbox 360, back when it was on beta version for the PC, back when it was for PlayStation 3. But the Minecraft I played the most of was PlayStation 3 Minecraft. And there's a world in specific that I built. I played on this world for like a few months, like about 7-8 months. I had a lot of really good builds, built a gigantic mushroom house, built a giant library, completely destroyed and rebuilt a woodland mansion. I built a giant like house with a giant like subway underneath, and that was the first world that I ever beat Minecraft at. And on that world, I decided that after I beat Minecraft, I was gonna go ahead and after I beat Minecraft, I was gonna go ahead and just go down to Y level 3 in the end, and I built a base down at Y level 3. And I built platforms connecting to all pillars and then built a gigantic house underneath the end. I built a giant chessboard. I built a gigantic storage system. I built a giant like trophy room, like a giant building for trophies and stuff like that. Like, it was really cool looking. I kind of want to do the same in this world. But the problem with that world is the fact that I accidentally left it on, I accidentally opened the game, and I don't know how, but somehow I accidentally turned it to creative mode. And when I realized it, I looked up and I thought my game had crashed because I didn't have no health bar. Or I also didn't have no, like, hunger bar. And I'm like, what happened? So I look again, and I try moving my character. My character moves, and I open up my inventory and realize I accidentally turned it to creative mode somehow. And I got very sad because I had worked on that world for so long, and it was all gone in a matter of minutes. And I don't know how long it was in creative mode either. So I left the world hoping that autosave was not on. Unfortunately, autosave was on. So it did autosave the world, and, you know, it was stuck in creative mode. I could not get out of creative mode. But that world was the world that I actually earned the close to a platinum trophy on PlayStation 3 edition, because there's still a few trophies I have not done yet for the platinum trophy. But the one thing that I have on that world that I do not have on here is go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon. Of course, with that, netherite armor and stuff like that did not exist on PlayStation 3 edition because, you know, there was world borders. There was no 1.17 update for PlayStation 3 edition. There was only the aquatic update, which was 1.16, I believe, or 1.15, somewhere around there. It was not able to update because they stopped updating the game, so unfortunately you couldn't get the bees update, which came before. So yeah, it was 1.15 for the aquatic update, 1.16 for the bees update, and then 1.17 was the nether update, which is when they, I think, introduced netherite armor into the game. So I beat the Ender Dragon with just diamond armor, diamond sword, and a bunch of health potions, as well as golden apples, because again, you could actually make Enchanted Golden Apple PS3 edition. You can't make it in PS4 edition, sadly. But I was able to defeat the Ender Dragon, so that's the one thing I have on me that I didn't have in the other world. I have, you know, a dragon egg. I also have the achievements for it. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. My phone died. Oh, you're fine, buddy. You're not actually late. You're early. That's how I look at it. Ow. I'm telling you, that cayenne pepper I ate is just absolutely destroying my stomach right now. I really wish I wouldn't have eaten all that cayenne pepper, but I was like super desperate to eat as much cayenne pepper as I could because I really wanted to get rid of whatever it is I have, you know, melena. But he never specified how much cayenne pepper to eat, so I just ate, like I said, 6 spoonfuls of straight cayenne pepper powder, and he was like, "You're only supposed to have two tablespoons, not 6." And I'm like, "Well, you didn't specify how many tablespoons to have. You just said eat spoonfuls of cayenne pepper powder." And I was like, "Okay, that I can do that." So my stomach is absolutely hating me right now, but hey, if it actually works, we might be able to get better. Oh god, we have so much iron. We are gonna fill up on iron quick. Before I continue, I should take this crafting table with me. Could be fishing right now, but I decided to spare you guys with that, you know. I had someone a couple streams ago telling me that fishing was super boring and that no one wanted to watch it. So it kind of made me want to stop fishing, because I mean, if I were to fish, I would do it off stream because, again, quote unquote, nobody wants to watch you fish. It's boring. So, yeah, that's why I'm not fishing. I should be fishing right now, though, because it's raining, and rain brings like a 5% increase for good drops and other stuff. I know I shouldn't be streaming right now due to mental health, but I figured, you know, if I continue to push myself away from streaming, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did before, which was not want to stream for weeks at a time and just get back into my old habits of not streaming. So I told myself, I said, you gotta stream. Like, I can't get out of this. Like, no matter what, I have to stream. I promise to make a schedule. You know, I want to stream as much as possible just in case my health doesn't get better. I do want to stream as much as possible for you guys, so you guys have a lot of content to enjoy. And I get to see so many new, wonderful, friendly faces. So I told myself, look, I know that, like, I have bad mental health, and I know I really should be focusing on it. Like, YouTube is also important as well. This is a family. I mean, you guys are all family of mine. You know, you guys have been there for me for quite some time. You've been there through thick and thin. So I wanted to give back to you guys by making another stream for you guys, because I wanted to make a stream last night, but I wasn't feeling good at all, like mentally or physically. And then I was like, well, I didn't stream yesterday, but if I don't stream today, then I don't want people to think that I'm going back to my old ways, which is not streaming for a while. So I want to make a stream now. Why do I only have 2 alloys? Are 2 of them not... Are 2 of them not, rendering in, or is 2 of my alloys missing? That's gonna suck if 2 of my alloys are missing, because not only did I take forever to go get them and bring them home, it's also gonna suck because I have no way of getting them back. The only way I have getting them back is by uploading a backup of the world. But the problem with that is if I do a backup of the world, that basically means that I'm going to lose all of the ore that I just mined and all of the time and progress that I just did as well. I'm going to go down here real quick so that way I don't accidentally lose them. Any ore helps, so... I actually thought about, I'm not going to do it on camera, but I actually thought about, like, getting another cartographer, map for a woodland mansion and going and trying to find a few more woodland mansions, like just buy like 3 maps for woodland mansions and then go and find all 3 of them and just explore them and see if I can get like books and stuff like that, because, you know, books seem to be the best trade for villagers, books and ink sacks. But I can't really do any trades with ink sacks because, you know, I don't have a looting sword right now. I mean, I can get looting 3, but I want to get a sharpness 5, looting 3, breaking 3, knockback aspect 2, and mending sword, like a god sword. So it's going to need a lot of experience and a lot of like which I can get from trading with villagers. But also I could get some helpful books from villagers as well, like Unbreaking 3, hopefully, as well as mending, you know, sharpness. I can get a sharpness book from a villager. I can get a knockback 2 book, a fire aspect 2 book, maybe even get a... yeah, that's basically all I need, is just knockback, sharpness, fire aspect, looting, and mending. Ow, I'm gonna itch my ear. My ear itches like real bad. I don't know why, but it's like unbelievably hot in my room for some reason. gonna get so much coal, so much gold and stuff like that. I mean, in the process of finding the woodland mansions, I could also, you know, use my time to go and find more alloys if I find some, or maybe even potentially find some new pets like a sniffer or something, you know, which only spawns, I think, in desert villages and stuff like that. Desert villages and desert temples, I think. I don't remember. I didn't really look too much into the new update. Yes, no. That's for everyone to join, but this server in particular, the one that I'm playing on, is just called Luca SMP. It's only available for certain people who I personally know and who I can trust. But the Luca the Luca 2B2T server, which is two better two tools, I think that's what it stands for. But the Luca 2B2T server is for everyone to join, like literally everyone. There's no rules, there's no regulations. Just don't you know, hack, don't grief players. I mean, technically you could like steal from them. We're just what we're doing with the whole 2B2T server is those that we see are doing good in the server and are actually helping out, genuinely helping, a nice person. We may allow them to come over to this server, but for right now, we're just going to keep this server locked from new players joining. God, we have almost 3 stacks of coal. That's a lot of coal. Alright, you have fun, man. Thank you for stopping by. So, for anyone that's actually also really curious, I mean, I know no one actually. For anyone that's really curious, what started the argument between me and my parents, and you know what brought them to be like, "Oh yeah, you're just faking all of this," blah blah blah, was that they went to Dairy Queen and they got me. Normally, I get a large cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen, but they told me they couldn't really afford a large cookie dough blizzard, and I told them, I said they could have just taken the money out of my account, but I said honestly, I doubt I'll eat it right. It tomorrow because my stomach hurts because, you know, I just ate a bunch of cayenne pepper, and I said because of the whole situation that's going on, and my mother like screamed from the other room, "We're not buying you anything ever again. You know, you wanted you know, you said that we always leave you out on things, and here we are trying to buy you some blizzard, and you don't want it." Blah blah. I said no, I didn't say I didn't want it. I said I didn't want it right now. I'll eat it tomorrow. I put it in the deep freezer. I was like, I really don't want it right now. You know, I'll eat it tomorrow because, you know, I'm not really feeling that good. And they was like, oh yeah, it's just because you're unhealthy. You know, you don't eat correctly. You know, you're faking everything. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, look, no, I'm not faking everything. All right. And number two, I was like, I don't want it because, and not because, you know, I'm not eating healthy. I want it because my stomach hurts. I said also, I just worked from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I feel very tired and I'd like to, you know, go relax and lay down. That's why I don't want the ice cream. I've literally just been yawning this entire time, like. Oh, I do got some news for everyone. For anyone that doesn't know, I also play Clash of Clans. I play Clash of Clans on the side. Well, not really play, you know, I have someone else who plays for me, but, you know, every once in a while, every once in a blue moon, I'll get on and play. But I kind of want to get back into playing more, so I kind of want to get back to playing in my main account, which is now called Queen Lee, because like I said, I had someone else take over for me. But I kind of want to get back into it, but I had 8 accounts on Clash of Clans, and I only play in one now. If you guys Clash of Clans and you guys are interested in playing Clash of Clans and you guys want to play with me, I do have a few accounts that I do not want anymore that you guys can have if you'd like them. I have a Town Hall 11, a few Town Hall 10s, I have a Town Hall 9, 8, and I believe a Town Hall 7. But if you guys are interested in any of the accounts, please let me know. I do want to you know, play with you guys, and I want to give these accounts the love and recognition that they deserve, because, you know, I kind of don't, you know, play them all, like, at all, and they really do need, you know, more love. Where did the alloys go? Like, who... The one thing I find stupid is this right here. That it looks like they're still there, but they're not. I don't think they despawn, so they could be roaming around here somewhere. Here. Just like look for every explanation as to where or why, like where did they go or why did they go, who released them, because it took forever getting them home, and now they're 2 of them are gone. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, the one that I wanted to gone the most, honestly, if I had to choose one to get rid of, I mean, I'm not going to get rid of either one of them now because there are only 2 left. But if I had to get rid of one, I'd say that the one I would have gotten rid of the most was Jeffrey, which is the one holding the Totem of Undying. But as you can see, he's still here. Stupid Jeffrey. Jeffrey and Anna seem to be the only 2 left, so... Alright, well, I might do the smelting off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with all the smelting. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I do have to call Sheet, see if they're still open. If they are, I gotta ask them exactly the location of the place. But I want to thank everyone so much for coming out today. You guys were absolutely fantastic. I really do appreciate all of you so much. I noticed that we didn't really get as many views as we normally do on these videos, but honestly, that's completely fine. All I ask is that after the video is over, or the live stream, you share this with your friends, anyone that you know. I also know that it is, it is a Wednesday. It's also the middle of the week, and also, it is 11:30 at night, so people are trying to sleep. And I know that people are busy, so I do understand. But I do want to thank everyone so much for coming out. You guys were amazing. You guys were fantastic. I really do appreciate it. And I do want to say thank you guys. And I hope you all had a happy 4th of July. And I will try my best to get better for you guys. So again, thank you guys so much. And I will see everyone inside the next live stream. As always, everyone, I want to say peace out, have fun, and as always, stay safe.